Hello, everyone. Did you happen to hear what happened at the Olympics in Paris? Yeah, a cheese factory exploded in France. There was debris everywhere. There's our opening dad joke. Hello, everyone. This is Busy Gamer Dad doing our third and final session gameplay for He Is Coming. What I like to do with our session gameplay series is pick up a game that I think is good for the busy gamers to pick up with for about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer if you happen to have that availability, to relax, unwind after a busy week of being responsible and an adult, and show that you can still play games and still have some fun. This is a wonderful addition to anyone's library who's busy and wants to play around with some games. This is a pixel graphic kind of game it looks exactly like what I used to play when I was a kid, like on the Atari or on the Intellivision and the regular Nintendo. So it's a very simple game. It's a roguelike where you go about gathering gear to fight a boss on a certain timeline, and hopefully RNG is in your favor. There is some meta progression where you have these challenges that you can unlock. We had a really close run with our second boss. I have yet to beat the game, but as you do these challenges, more and more equipment becomes available in the loot pool, essentially. So let's see here. So we got deal 1 damage 3 times when we are... Oh, okay, cool. That's nice. But that's when we're at half health or less. Triggers when we lose all our armor. Okay, exposes lose all our armor. Yep. Less is more. Hidden dagger gets stronger for every new hidden dagger you find. Okay, so scaling, I like that. That's good. Let's see here. Hidden for everybody. Bramblebucker, lure, converts. Okay, cool. So we found out some very important things, and we'll go over that from our last playthrough for you guys to understand. One, there is set items, and there seems to be set items that are kind of hidden. So we got leather gloves, leather helmet, no, leather vest, and leather boots, and we got the rawhide perk. So that was interesting in a way. We're going to take a smacking on this because this spider is just going to chew through us. That sucks. Right out of the gate, we're having a really bad run, and that's unfortunate. I should not have fought that spider. There's our hidden dagger, so we're going to pick that up, actually. Let's see. Let's go over this way, get some stuff here. I don't recommend taking fights if you are... let's see. If you have less speed, then the enemy gain 4 armor. Who's our guy? We're not going to ever have less speed because I'm going to try and get at least 1 speed, maybe 2. So I'm going to go with this, and then there gave us the rawhide set, see? So that's talking about the, we're going to have to fight this bear, and that's going to be awful. I don't think we're going to be doing good against this bear. He's going to, yeah, we're going to lose. We're going to lose this run. That's fine. That's okay. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, good. Hey, yay, we're doing okay. Hooray. Yay. Oh, that's the watchtower. We don't want to go to the watchtower just yet, because you can't use them at night. They just don't work because, go figure, you can't see anything at night. I'm going to fall away from this bear, and I'm going to go back this way. Good. Oh, there's the firecracker belt, but is that the leather gauntlet? That is the leather gauntlet. Bomb. Let's see here. So, I wonder, does this consume it at the end? I have questions, but I'm going to go with the leather build for the rawhide, and then I'm actually going to circle up around here. I will fight the spider. And let's see what we can get going. So we finished the spider because we went. So if you are faster than, or if you are tied with the enemy, you will go faster. It favors the player in split decisions. So keep that in mind for yourselves as well. But yeah, this is the game. This is the entire design aesthetic and everything. Looks like we're gonna be in a bit of a bad situation here. Let's see here. So I have that transfer. Gain 2 armor, lose 1 health. We're going to die if we do that. Gain armor equal to your lost health. I'm going to take that one. Expose, lose 2 attack. Exposed and wounded. So I'm actually going to do that one. And then I'm going to pick up the jewelry box. Armor. Nope, don't want that. If max health is 20 or higher. That's ridiculous. I've never had more than, I think, 15 health. We'll just do that right there. And I'm trying to find a campfire to rest at. That's a wolf, and that's a bear. Okay, we're going to have to go up this way. Let's see. We have 15 armor, so, I mean, that's not terrible. The armor doesn't stay in between fights. So this is, like, the best that we could have hoped for, in the sense of, like, we're at 1 health, so we have a build going right now where it's an armor build. It's very unintentional, and we'll just try and make it work because this guy, let's see here, he gains attack equal to player's attack at the start of the fight. So we will win the war of attrition on that. We don't have any foods to put in here. Foods are tagged items that you've seen. Just to, you know, the stake was a tagged item. I think that's currently the only one I have unlocked. That's a bridge that's out, so we can't go that way. Let's see what we can do down here. Keep going this way. We're getting a lot of bad RNG in my opinion, but let's see here. Let's change the rarity, transform an item into an item of the same rarity. Not change the rarity, sorry. I kind of don't want to do that because I kind of have a good build going, so I'm going to leave it alone. I am going to go down here to the anvil, restore health, start of a battle, stun the enemy. You can only put one edge on a weapon, so I'm going to do... I don't want health because that negatively impacts the iron skin potion, so I'll do the stun, and let's go through that. So we're stunned for one turn, yeah. Or he's stunned for one turn, and we get a free hit against him. And that will work on all the bosses as well. Alright, now we gotta go down here, and the boss is coming. I think we'll be okay. This is actually very risky. I never have done an armor build like this before, so we'll see if it works out for us. I'm gonna avoid staying at the campfires, because, again, that would just ruin the potion that we currently have. And I think we have a good build. We should be looking for daggers. There it is right there. If your health is not full, restore 2. Nope, don't want that. Restore 3 health, 1 armor. Nope, don't want that. So yeah, we'll take the dagger. All right, so now we have 4. It's kind of a bad thing though, because the Black Knight, his attack is going to be ours. So we have to balance that out and understand what's going to end up happening. We're going to get a free swings at him though. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So he's stunned. We'll get some free swings at him. We'll get through his armor pretty quick there, and then, yeah. Actually, I think this might work out really well. Underdog. Yeah, I know what you mean. So now the spiders are level 2. Every monster's level 2. We got through the first boss. And let's see here. Food, healing, armor. Let's do the thorns? Question mark. This is 3 armor. We kind of have an armor build going. Let's do the thorns. Yeah, let's do the thorns. Because I think in a war of attrition, we're naturally going to lose. Oh, I didn't even see what boss we're fighting next. We should definitely do that. We should definitely do that. Let's see here. Mountain Troll. So he is just a huge tank. And we will get through his armor pretty quick, but he's going to get through ours really, really quick. So we need to try and rob him of his attack damage, essentially. Because we'll have, what, 17? So we'll have 2 rounds, potentially. So we need to get, let's get this treasure chest up here. And then we don't have anything, nope, don't want that, don't want that. Speed only helps us act first, and we already have enough speed, so I'm going to pick up the shield. And then one of the things that we could potentially do is pivot. It's really hard to pivot when you're going down one path in between rounds, but sometimes you need to do that. Let's see, this is I need... None of these are good. This is a weapon, not going to help us. I'm looking for more daggers, is honestly what I'm looking for. So I'm going to leave that there and keep fighting. I'm actually kind of also looking for a merchant because we have a bunch of coin to spend. So hopefully we can get through and get a merchant. This is a monster. Yeah, I figured it was a monster. Oh, there's an anvil there. We can only have 1 edge on our weapon, but I don't know how that applies to the daggers. So that'll be interesting because we have 2 weapons technically. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, we can't apply more than 1 to that. Let's go in here. I don't need any of this. Maybe the relic chest, the grave. Yeah, okay, so there's one up there. All right, so that not really help. Oh, merchant, yes, excellent. Let's take the wolf fight. Nice, awesome. So that works out really well for us. Let's go fishing, see what we can get from the merchant. If you have speed less than your enemy, that's not going to help us. Gain armor equal to the enemy's armor. That's going to be helpful. Convert 1 armor to 3 speed. Not really as helpful. Whenever you deal damage to an enemy armor, gain that much armor. That could be helpful. We don't really have the blowing up belt. On hit, lose 1 attack. Okay, melting ice blade. So I kind of want this over our thorns, because we'll gain his armor and we'll just be a huge tank. So I'm actually going to do that, and I'm going to take out this. Yes. Yes. Right there. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Because we're currently taking care of all the trash mobs as they were, without a problem. Now, the only thing that will mess this build up is if we run into a situation where we're taking the treasure chests and we're not getting the... if we get treasure chests and we're not getting like another dagger or something like that. That would be really helpful if we got a third dagger, but again, I don't know if that's like a thing that we can get. Like, we're only dual wielding at this point. That's a bridge that's out, so we can't go that way. There's another merchant. We have 19. Let's see what we can get. Let's just see. Dueling glove, gain an additional wounded trigger. So this would work with our build. Gain an additional strike on your next turn. That would really work with our build. There's another bomb. Triggers if we lose all our armor. Well, so we would get to strike twice. Currently we're at 4. We don't steal his armor. This is the only thing that is appealing to me right now. And I'm not sure I want to risk it. But we can certainly try it and see. We can swap out our gloves. And because we're not going to change to the leather boots. The leather boots, I think, just give us speed, and we don't need speed, so I'm not going to try and get that. I'm going to go with the dueling gloves. Let's do that. Let's drop those out right there, and then keep going this way. Nice. So we have some pretty good armor right there, and then we're at 1 health. Oh, you know what? That didn't help us. Not at all. That did not help us at all, because that reduced my max health pool. Yep. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty rough, actually. So we should definitely look to recover our health. So, that way we get more health from that. I mean, the double strike is nice, but I don't know. Exposed. So this is stun for an extra turn. So we can stun them. Oh, there's the leather boots. Start of battle. If you have more speed, the enemy gain 2 attack. So that would be nice. Does this proc twice? I have questions. If this procs twice for the troll, we are like on easy street. I kind of want to try it. I want to replace this. Yeah, I'm going to replace this and let's see. I'm just tinkering. I'm just having fun with it. We'll see what happens. This doesn't have armor, so we can't really try it. Alright. We have 12. Let's go to the jewelry box. Let's see what we can get from the jewelry box, see if there's anything there. I would like to get some oils on the weapons, but I don't see that happening before. Deal damage equal to your speed. Restore 2 health. Steal 2 armor from the enemy. Again, that would be really helpful. We kind of have an armor build going, but that's not really going to be... Like, we gain an armor every turn. So this, potentially how long the fight goes, would be better. We only have 4 damage, but we steal 2, brings it down to 8. So we would do 2 rounds to chew through his armor as opposed to 3. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's swap that out for this. And then we've got, this is our last night. So there's the leather gloves. This is going to be, that's a tough decision. First strike is half damaged. Against him, it brings it down to 5. This gives us 13 armor. Reduces it down to 5. So let's do the charm. Let's do the charm. Right there. Okay, we got through that. Now we're not going to have... This is probably an enemy. Yeah, it's a spider. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know. This might be a tanked run, and then I'll start another one if we end up doing it. So there's an anvil. We don't need that. And there's a bear. So we can steal the bear's armor. So that gives us 15, 17, 18. Yeah, we were getting more beforehand when we had the 3. So I don't know what's going to end up happening here. Here we go. I don't think we're going to win. This guy has just ended so many of my runs. 22, 24, 32. Let's see. We didn't do anything to mitigate his attack. We did get through his armor. Nope, we're not going to win. I don't think we're going to win because he's going to hit us for 10. Yep, we're not going to win. I wish we could. Oh my goodness, we did win. Oh my goodness, we did. I was not expecting that. So who's... This is the last boss. 60 health. He is just... Okay, this is my first time ever making it through that. Whew, that's going to be interesting. And now we have 2 new item spots. Let's go north, get this chest. Oh, there is an oil right here, so let's do that. The wolves are also... Oh, geez, the wolves are tanky. Or not tanky, but dangerous. Yeah, we need to get some armor. We need to get... Because we're really on the edge here. Let's do the attack oil, because if we pick up those duelist gloves again, that'd be super helpful. Gain 3 armor, minus 3 speed. If you are at full health, this isn't going to help us. We can't. Well, no, this isn't going to help us, because we're currently at 4, 5. Okay, so we would lose a point of damage and gain health for our armor. That might work out. And we just got an oil, though. And we have the edge on here that stuns. He's got 3 speed. Let's pick this up for now. And then, let's see, we have 17, so I need to start looking for... Let's go to the treasure, or the grave right here. I don't know how these spiders work. They got 4 speed. They're naturally just going to go faster than we are. He's only got 1 attack, though, so that's pretty good. Bloodlust. Deal damage equal to your max health. Triggers when you're at 50% health. On hit, gain 2 armor. Okay. So we've kind of got a build going where we have that. Exposed razor scale. Armor now deals damage when removed. That's kind of helpful, but not helpful. Deal damage to 50% of your max health. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to stack armor, but the problem with that is he doesn't have armor. The Leshen doesn't have armor for us to steal. So we need to get rid of those mirrors. We need to replace the mirrors because those aren't helping us in this fight. I don't need to go on the tower just yet. There's a treasure chest here. Restore 3 health or 4 health. That's not helping us. This is, again, minus speed. I don't like this. I don't like this build at all. I don't like that at all. I need to get... Oh, I need to go back this way and go this way. Let's see here. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain 4 armor. Exposed triggers that. After 5 strikes. Emergency shield. If you have less speed, we definitely have less speed. Gain 4 armor. So that's kind of helpful. We were always going to do that. Let's just do that. Let's just drop that in there. I'm looking for a shop so we can go fishing. I would really love to see, at least see the Leshen. That's all I really want. If your speed is higher than 6, deal double damage, restore health. If your attack is higher than 6, gain 2 attack. So this is really kind of helpful. But again, we are 1 point away from that, 6 or higher. So if I drop this here, and then go here, restore 3 health, leather gloves, this right here. So we pivoted a little bit. So we got 15 armor, 17, 21. We stole from the enemy. So we also need to replace that ring. Transform rarity. First strike is that. Let's do this. Let's do that one. Steal 2 armor from the enemy. We got meat, and that's not helpful. We need to change that about as quickly as possible. Because if we start getting... That's doing nothing for us, because we're not at full health. What's in here? We could get that back. Or every other turn, every turn we restore health. That's potentially helpful because every other turn. I don't think that's really going to help us here. Let's do this. Let's do that one. And then there's a wolf. I am desperately looking for a merchant right now. Just so we can go fishing, spend the money. What's down here? Another grave. Deal damage equal to 50% of your maximum health. If you're below, this is nice. Again, we have kind of a tanky build going. I didn't want it. I don't think that's going to help us. I don't think that's going to help us. Alright, so this is where I need to be. I don't have anything. I don't need another edge on my weapon. I don't have a cookpot thing. Alright, let's go down here. If we were to get another iron skin potion, that would be huge. I don't think the game allows you to stack those, though. So we'll see what ends up happening. This is a banger of a third episode, though, because this guy is going to gain 2 armor, lose 1 health. So this is back again. Whenever you take damage, deal 1 damage. I mean, that's kind of helpful, but, like, not necessarily. At the start of turn. So we would gain 2 every turn. You know what? Let's gain 4 armor whenever armor deals damage. So this will help this play off. Yeah, these two. This will play off of the helmet. So let's do that. Let's take the helmet. The game is telling me to take the helmet. It gave me it twice. So let's try it. Okay, so now we're doing okay because he's taking damage from the razor scale and such like that. Here's a sword. Another 2 armor, gain thorns at the start of combat. This is just... You have kind of a... If your attack is 6... I'm really looking for something to boost my attack. I don't know if that's going to happen, though. I don't think so. I might need to change my weapon, but then I need to go for the different oils. And I don't even know if I can find those oils in time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this out. 2 and 1. This is 2 at the start of the battle, so he'll take a little bit of damage. I don't like where this is going, but I'll swap this out. Yeah, now watch. This is what's going to happen. When we find a merchant, we can go fishing, and we're going to get another spare dagger or something like that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright, so there's that right there. I don't know, is all I'm going to say. I don't know. This is... I'm excited to see if we can do this. This is the first time I've done, like, a health loss build. That's a spider. Another oil. We want armor oil. And then monster. That's a monster. We're going to fight a spider. We know we can defeat those. Pretty easy. Right there. Okay. And then here we go. There it is, the Leshen. Oh, man. Let's see what happens. We stun him. Yeah, we're not going to do it. We just don't have the damage, unfortunately, I don't think. He's going to... Maybe? Question mark? He's taken a fair amount on his own volition from our thorns thing, but I just don't see us winning this. Yeah, we're going to get him down below half. Dead. Oh, bummer. That was close. That was close. 30. We got him about halfway. This was Busy Gamer Dad playing He Is Coming for our session gameplay series on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over 3 episodes. I highly recommend this for the busy gamer. A run can last about 20 to 30 minutes, or sooner if you have some bad RNG. Like I said before, there's a lot of meta progression for the game, and you can just start a new run right out of the gate like that, just as easy if you happen to have the time to do that. I thank you so much for taking the time to come sit down and play with me for our this game. And we'll catch you in next week when we do another game to see if it fits your fancy, even if this one didn't. Hope to see you there. Later.